This demonstration is to show you how to run a simple regression analysis and create a scatter plot. So first, let's create a regression equation. Go to Analyze, Regression, Linear, and then you should choose your independent variable and put it in the independent box. In this case, I'm going to look at self-efficacy before training and look at what the relationship is to self-efficacy after training. And then simply click OK. And let's look at the output table. You'll get an ANOVA table here. This is the key numbers of interest. With a regression, we look at our F value, in this case 19.218, and our significance or p-value 0.000, which means it's highly significant, which we would write as p less than 0.001 because you never have 0 as a p-value. We also report the degrees of freedom, which are 1 and 48. And these numbers add up to the total of 49, but we do not report the 49. So when we write this up, we would write F, then we put the degrees of freedom in parentheses 148 from here in the table. And then we take the actual F value and we put it after the equal sign, so 19.218, and it says the p is 0.000, but again we write that as p less than 0.001 because even though it's highly significant, it can never be exactly 0. And you'll notice that just like we had run a correlation and found that the correlation between these variables was 0.535, when you have a simple linear regression, you're only dealing with 2 variables, you will get the same number in your model summary. The correlation between the 2 variables is 0.535. Now let's create a scatter plot. We're going to go to Graphs, Chart Builder, and then the type of graph we'd like is a scatter or dot plot. I'm going to choose that and drag it into our gallery. Now for our x-axis, we're going to do our independent variable, self-efficacy before training. And for our y-axis, we'll do our dependent variable, self-efficacy after training. And as you can see, we have a scatter plot, and we're going to click OK. And there you go. We're looking at the linear or straight line equation, so going from this corner of the chart up to this corner, and as you can see, it's a fairly much following the line, so that's why we have a correlation above 0.5. Hopefully that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.